Yep, I'm feeling like doing some stuff today. How about that? That's okay. I just feel like it, man. So we're going to check out Dragdown. There's a notification. There's the description. I want to learn some stuff. So we're going to give this video a quick listen. Let's see if I can figure out what tuning he's in. Sounds like he's detuned a bit to drop A, maybe? Is it drop A? Maybe it is. Maybe. I don't fucking know. F. Come on, tuner, pick it up. So, anybody else rolling in here? Quartermaster Veterans here. What's up, man? Jennifer. Hello. My guitar was apparently tuned. Anyway, I'm going to learn some Dragdown, dude. That's what's going on. Let's see. What's the first riff? We're going to get right into it, dude. Dude. Nailed it. Sweet. All right, let me get some of the bass out here. What's the second part? Difficult. Okay. Let me get that first. Probably forgot. What is that? My guitar. Let's get this, dude. Okay. That is cool, dude. It's a riff I would never come up with. That's like the whole, the point of doing these things. Let me fix my, a little more light here. So I want to be able to see the video too. Let's go back to the beginning. Does it repeat? Let's try it again, folks. a bit is... I'm going to take this down a little bit. So it's cool. It's cool, but it's just like I never would have come up with it. That's the thing. That's what makes it so freaking cool. I need less space. Let's try it again. I think I have some of it wrong. It starts there. A little closer in tone. It's always easy to get the idea. Drop A. Mid, get all the treble, mid. Neato. Fucking sweet, dude. Want to play along with this and have it be right. What is that? Fucking sweet. don't know what the chunks are, dude. Sounds like that. Maybe. That kind of shit is tricky for me to get, dude. Close, but not quite, right? Fun, dude. Fun. Let's see if I can remember the fucking first part. those chunks in there. Not sure. I can't hear quite what's going on. Let's have some fun with this opening riff, dude. Nice and loud. Damn it! What is going on? So it changes. It looks like it changes. It goes from right. This is so fun to play, dude. That chord is. That takes a little bit longer to get that. Neato. What a monster of a song, dude. Smiley, what's up, Smiley? Didn't used to be a fan of most harsh vocals either, but over the last couple of years, I've come to love it. I wasn't always a fan either. I was like, what's the point of that? But you know, all I gotta do is look up some lyrics, look up some meanings. Usually, the bands are pretty open to talk about it, you know, or if they put their lyrics around or whatever. Dragdown has a note account where I think it's like $5 a month, like a fan club thing. You can get some insight behind the scenes stuff. They talk a lot about their music, and usually the most harsh sounding vocals and the things that sound the most, you know, evil are usually the most honest and therapeutic for people. It's a lot of people are working through some shit, and the aggressiveness in the music is their way of getting out their frustrations as opposed to putting their frustrations out on somebody else. Like a lot of people try and mask their frustrations or their anger, and they pretend to be nice, and then they take it out on people that don't deserve it. I guess, is going to be a big statement here, and not a big statement, but like, it might piss some people off. They'll take it out on family. They'll take it out on, you know, friends maybe. Generally, people that listen to heavy music and appreciate heavy music are more level-headed than people that don't. Because they're not trying to hide anything, man. They get out. Everybody has frustrations. Everybody has anger. There's things that piss people off, and there's things that some people can't work through, and everybody works through it in different ways. And one way is for people to make and appreciate aggressive music. It's an outlet. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's a misunderstood thing. People that don't know anything about it think that the people that listen to it or go out and they're like that all the time. They're not. Most of the people that make the music, you don't walk up to them like, hey, how you doing? They're like, hey, how are you? Fuck off. Most of them are super glad to meet you. They appreciate your support, and they're just people, man. It's a different way of dealing with shit. Uh, yeah, some metal and stuff like that is an act that people just put on to sell some shit. You know, wearing masks and makeup and stuff. It's a visual thing. Gets attention. Some of those people aren't really saying anything, but making pop music, but trying to cash in on a trend of heavy music. And you know, these guys aren't wearing masks. A little less than a year ago, Dragdown clicked with me in a big way. They're one of my favorites now. Are you on their note, part of their note? I guess, God, these strings are dead too. Fan club or whatever. What's up, Century's Transformation? Thanks for stopping in, man, and say hey. Happy birthday to the twins. Not birthday, happy graduation to the twins. That's awesome, man. Hi, Chloe. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. So I'm learning some stuff today. I'm not going to be able to play through this whole song because I'm actually pretty close, though, right? You check out the free content on there. Yeah. And that's cool, too, man. I mean, you're still... It'd be worth it to throw in like $5 for a month and kind of... You can get a lot of backstory on like some insight on writing the songs and like where they're at as far as why they're not putting out as much stuff, or they're pretty open, dude. You know, and honest, which is kind of the point I was trying to make. Support their new video. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's cool, man. It's cool to just if more bands are like, hey, you buy some merch, we'll put you in as a support, you know, a sponsor for a show. That I think it's good. It's a neat way to do it and directly help the band. I mean, you're kind of doing that anyway if you buy merch, but having the band kind of acknowledge that is cool. Chris said, what's up, Scruffy? Says, I saw Ikoku post their last music video and didn't realize that one came out a year ago. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's not easy. As for like me, these guys should be giants in the industry, dude. Their music is so good. And, you know, hopefully they're getting like a good core following. I mean, that's pretty good for a band to get. And you can live on that. Yeah, get your name in the videos, pretty sweet. I'm already forgetting riffs right now. I'm not too sure on this last half of the song. Let me see if I can remember anything else. Oh, I dropped my pick. No. There it is. Tell you what, dude, it's freaking hot in Indiana. It's like 95 and humid. It's like being in freaking Japan. This time of year. I know it's hot there too. Let's see if I can remember. What do I have here? I got... Still not exactly sure how to do it. there it is. Okay, let's get through that part.
I think I got it now.
I don't got it. Can't hear exactly what he's doing. Is that it? Hold on, folks. to the hospital, but he's okay. A little minor thing. They got sorted out. Trying to get him to better aftercare because the place he was at sucks. Punk Rocket's here. What's up, man? You're always working on something, dude. All right, on. All right, so what did I do? Where was I? I was not through this yet. Let me play what I can get through. If I remember it again. You get the car? I think I want to put in different notes like addicts. You think I'd... That's such a fun riff to play. Cool, dude. Neato. I don't think I'm going to be able to play through it. Punk rock. It takes some notes when the gig just played. I have to if I want to be good. I nailed the solo from the song "Shoot the Thrill" by AC/DC. How's that solo go? Cool, man. I mean, I gotta accomplish my goal. I wanted to learn some riffs. I got riffs I can steal from Kenji and apply to my own learning. Cool. That's what I wanted to do, man. I can't play the whole thing through, but that's okay. I just wanted to learn some stuff, and I did. Some stuff may sound more complicated. Listen. I can't hear what he's doing in that part, but I am close, though. I would like to. I'm so close, dude. just want to play that riff, dude. Yeah. No, it's not quite right. It's gonna bug the shit out of me because I can never get those freaking chugs right, dude. I need to get back to learning some metal because most bands now are in some drop tuning. Still trying to find more newer bands that are in the E flat standard to half step down. Good luck with that, dude. Good luck with that. It's the only thing I've learned where bands actually use it. That's the worst. The worst. fucking love that riff, dude. I'm close on that. I'm really, really close. Huh? Fake my way through this one. Close, dude. Close. I'm too lazy to actually get it all the way through. And it's already been an hour, man. I think that's enough time. Good job, Kenji. That's a hell of a batch of riffs right there, sir. So, parts of it weren't that hard to figure out, but getting it right is difficult. And I'm sure I'm not doing it right now. So, school me on it. Do a playthrough. That'd be cool. I'd like to see how it's actually done. Then I can realize I wasted an hour. Some of it I got, dude. Some of it. That was fun. All right, man. That's going to be it for now. I might shut this down and go to a live request stream just for the hell of it. streaming day today because basically I got to kill time for about another 3 hours so I can mow the yard 'cause it's fucking hot. So, do what you can to support the bands you love. Tell people. And that's how you keep bands going, man. So thanks. That's all for now. Bye.